Welcome to Total Party Kill, where the dice roll high and the stakes roll higher. If you're into epic battles, chaotic crits, and unforgettable moments, you're in the right place. Don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe, and ring the bell so you never miss a session. Let's dive in. Getting started up here. La da da. That's not the right one. Here it is. The final night of Mastria Days ended not with cheers, but blood. The party confronted David, the pale instigator behind the festival's descent into ritual madness. His true nature is revealed. The fight escalated into a brutal second phase, feral, frenzied, and fueled by the same corrupted magic seeping back into the world. Despite his strength, David fell, but victory brought revelation. As David died, the portal at the cliffside stabilized, allowing the players a glimpse beyond. On the other side sat Kaelthar, cloaked and silent, seated upon a dark throne, bound in chains and draped with royal banners. Long though lost, he did not speak. He did not rise, he simply watched. The message was clear, this is not over. The party returned to Mastria as the celebration sputtered out, fires dimmed, music faded, the city exhaled, unaware of how close it had come to ruin. Seeking rest, the party retired to their quarters at last, and that's when the shadows moved. Shadow assassins struck in coordinated silence, joined by a shadow collector, a figure not there to kill indiscriminately but to claim. The attack was precise, deliberate, and timed, proof that someone knew exactly where the party would be. The celebration was over, but the war had already begun. You guys did just finish up fighting shadows. Trying to rest, I'm sure you're super beat up at this point.
Yes, it is most definitely nap time.
It's dark. You guys seeing citizens cry out and flee the scene as the fight broke out. But it didn't look like anybody witnessed anything too crazy. Is there anything you guys want to do before you pass out?
I don't have anything.
Yeah, I'm good.
You guys retire to your quarters. And during your rest, whichever kind of rest that may be, Mystra appears in front of you. She manifests imperfectly, not whole nor stable. Threads of light hold her together like sutures. She says, You sleep while the locks tighten, not because you are weak, but because you are tired. She glances at you. Kaelthar believes silence is mercy, that a world without miracles cannot break itself again, that if magic is starved, suffering will learn restraint. And then her voice waves. He is wrong. A world without magic does not heal. It calcifies. She gestures, and then for a second you guys see cities frozen in time, children born without hope or fear, and a sky that never changes. I was bound because kings feared chaos more than stagnation, and Kaelthar learned that fear very well. And then she leans into you. If he finishes anchoring his lair, there will be no more doors, no more gods, No more choices. And then softly, she says, I do not ask you to save me. I ask that you decide whether the world deserves to breathe again. And slowly she fades, leaving behind warmth and doubt. Later through your rest, you guys get another late night visitor. The warmth dies. Shadows lengthen against the light. A figure sits where no chairs exist, hooded and still. Chains clink softly, though nothing moves. You recognize this to be Kaelthar. She still speaks like fire begging to be fed. He does not rise. Waiting to be fed. You have seen what magic does when it's allowed to roam. Festivals become rituals. Hopes become hunger. Children follow monsters because monsters promise feeling. He pauses. I do not hate gods. I learned from them. He looks at you. The portals were mistakes, leaking power into a world too fragile to refuse it. I am simply closing the wounds. Then chains tighten, not on him but the banners behind him. Mystra wants a world that risks itself again. I want a world that survives. And then finally he says, or not finally, but he also then says, when you come for my lair, know this. I will not stop you. I will only see if you understand what you are undoing. And then he's gone. No echo, no threat. Almost feels like certainty. The rest of your night passes uneventfully, besides from the thought of being watched. But you're quite used to that by now. The next day comes upon you guys. Do you all meet up in the corridors?
Yeah. I do at least, anyways.
Sweet.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
You guys meet up in the corridors, and somebody beckons to you. Hello. King Byrax is seeking your audience. He is in the war room.
Okay.
They
All right, I guess we should head there then.
curtsy and bow and move away.
Never met that messenger before, but alright.
Yeah. It was almost like maybe a friend of Byrax, not even a servant. They're about his age.
He has friends?
I mean, he is a kid.
I mean, he seems likable. Does he not?
I don't know. I thought he was just too busy all the time.
You guys make it to the war room, and there stands Byrax. Without his crown on, there's maps and reports and sealed letters all over his table. He kind of looks up at you guys. Well, hello. How goes it, guys?
You sent for us?
I did. I just wanted to talk to you guys here quick. So, Master is celebrated because it was afraid not to. And he exhales. And, like, in a way that makes him seem a lot older than he actually is. Like an old man exhale, like he's been through a lot. We sang while shadows walked our streets. We danced while something ancient watched us from a throne. His eyes meet yours. I won't lie to you. If Kaelthar succeeds, my kingdom survives. If Mystra returns, it changes forever. And then it pauses for a second as he's kind of in between thoughts. But I did not become king to rule a quiet grave. He straightens up a little bit, throws his crown on. I will protect my people. I will evacuate cities if I have to. I will burn records and break traditions if I must. But you will decide what kind of world they return to. He gestures towards the horizon. If Kaelthar has a lair, then that's where this stops being a theory. You must go and come back with truth.
Okay.
Kind of feels like you guys are now what I guess you could consider an axis. You know what I mean? Damn fate. Punishing the poor low-leveled. Yeah, so I guess
Well,
that's all I had for you guys. Unless there's anything you have for me.
yeah. No, sounds pretty, on point. Well, I guess we should probably head out.
Yes. And
We have no time to lose. We have to get moving.
We shall see you soon. And you guys...
Soon you make this sound like a day trip.
Right.
Oh, right. I mean, it kind of is, right? If we don't, I mean, there ain't anything going to be coming back too.
Hey, you know what day trip means, though? Day drinking. I'm just kidding.
Oh, I always do that.
I like your thinking.
Can't drink all day if you don't start in the morning.
That's just called drinking to me.
So I kind of came up with this. I think Valgrim would actually beat Chaos in a drinking contest. If you think about it, Valgrim can repeatedly fucking drink himself to death.
That's not beating me in drinking. That's losing. He still dies.
But does he, though?
He loses very well.
Drinks myself to death, pops
But
back
yeah.
up. Let's go again.
That's like saying that that's like, well, you can't beat Jesus at a drinking contest because he just rides from the dead 3 days later.
Well,
It's
yeah.
like, well, he still died. He was still dead for 3 days.
No, he drinks the wine, and while he's drinking it, he turns it to water.
Exactly. Exactly.
That's a technicality that I'm not allowing. If you're dead, then you pretty much like
Chaos
lose
is
because the
over here,
moment your
like-
eyes close.
Chaos
No,
is
because
over
it's all
here.
about losing your consciousness and not being able to handle it. Clearly, if you die, you couldn't handle it.
Yeah, but what if I don't lose consciousness first?
Yeah, he just kind of like goes blank in the eyes for like a second.
I guess you could probably do that. I don't know how that works in the game because you technically go unconscious before dying in this game. That's just the state that happens no matter what.
I mean, that's a fair.
Unless you were to drink enough alcohol that it would do negative like that, like your health plus negative your health.
I can see Chaos being like, "Oh, you're trying to cheat by turning water or wine into water. I'm gonna just drink so much that you explode your stomach because it can't handle that much liquid."
Whatever. I'd more like just it's like I don't know. It's like I'd speed up my metabolism to just like never get drunk. That way I could just drink copious amounts of alcohol. It'd be like fucking what's her name from Dispatch. It wouldn't even be fun anymore.
Yeah, now would be a good time for you guys to probably loot up. Buy gear if you need any gear. In fact, towards the tail end of your conversation, you guys see... What's this motherfucker's name here? I can't even remember this chick's name. Stall's office. You find Hagathan. She's the alchemist. And she's on her way to Byrax's room. Oh, hi. Just guys I wanted to see. Hey, here after I meet up with Mr. Byrax here, I do have your project done. I was able to master it. Like I said, maybe like 3 days or so. But, I've got 25 in stock for you guys if you were wanting to purchase. And then started now by next week, I'll be able to start giving you two 130 gold each. And she points at Valgrim and Goichi.
Yes, please. I need some.
Now, as I discussed earlier, they are different than your regular greater healing potion. So what we're going to do is, instead of 10 for these, we're doing 50 for these. So for the 25, it's going to be, she kind of thinks there for like a second, 1,250 gold. For the 25 of them.
Deal. Here you go.
Thank you. I'll just meet you at the apothecary here soon then, if that's cool with you.
Yeah, that's fine.
Alright. And she makes her way inside the war room, which is kind of odd. What's an apothecary doing in the war room? Or an alchemist, I guess. That makes kind of sense. Whatever. I haven't figured out what she is. Is she an apothecary or is she an alchemist? The world may never know. You guys make your way over to her building. So, I did 25 for a reason. That would be 5 each. Unless Goichi's going to be like, I paid for all of them, I'm keeping all of them.
He literally just beat me to it. I was going to say I'd pay for it, but I'll keep
Yeah,
my
I
gold.
paid for my share if you want.
Let's see. 1, 2,
I can
3,
divvy them out.
5 of you. It'd be 250 gold each. That should have been easier than what I made it.
Yeah, I'll pay for all of it and divvy it.
Okay. That's very thoughtful of you, Goichi.
You're too kind.
It doesn't really help when everybody's down. It's a lot better when everybody's up and doing their thing.
You have a valid point there.
And she says to you, now I can make a personal deal with you, but you guys frequent my business quite often. So, I can make these 30 each instead of 50. And you get no share. I imagine you guys will be back quite often.
What do you guys think?
Or are we the only two that get a share?
Yeah, I didn't invest anything into this. This is all on you guys.
Yeah, I'm just kind of like scratching. What? Huh?
I'd like the money still.
What about investment?
Well, Val, do you like the lower price or constant income?
Constant income.
Constant
Sounds good.
income
We'll
it
pay the
is.
50.
And she shakes both of your hands. By this time tomorrow, or not tomorrow, next week, you'll have your payment. And it could be more. Remember, it was 3%. No, that was wrong. She started with 3. She's given you like 7% of sales. Is there anything else you guys are looking for? Anything you want to do in town? Out of town, even? Because you weren't really given an exact location to go.
You know what?
I don't know.
I was thinking about maybe getting a new shield.
All right.
Well, hopefully where we're going, we can use magic. So I don't really want to upgrade a bow if I don't have to.
Oh, I
One
thought that
right,
did
I
sound
got
all
some.
fucked up. Sorry, I just realized something, but yeah, I thought it did sound fucked up. Hagathan's the guy who works at the armory, so the apothecary is the tabaxi, Shira. I was like, this doesn't sound right. You know what I mean? So you guys just got done talking to Shira. She's a tabaxi. That's my bad. She's an elder tabaxi. So she's like 5 years old. No, just kidding. No, they age normally, we found out.
Oh, no way I fucking survived that. No
Nice.
way I fucking...
So you run over to the armory. It's ran by a dwarf by the
I
name
was
of
literally at, like,
Hagathan.
one health, and then I
That
popped
makes
my-
more sense. How can I help you?
You guys go. You guys talk.
Oh, well, I was looking for a shield, but more or less like a tower shield. Something I can prop down and give like, I think it was something like half. Or
Half cover.
no, it's something. Yeah, it's like a tower shield variant. I think it's homebrew, but I'm just more or less whatever.
Yeah, one that serves a purpose, kind of like more than just something to protect you personally. You could set down for somebody else, also.
Yeah, it's three. Oh yeah, it's like 3/4 cover. That's what it was. But yeah, it's pretty much the same thing. I'm just. It gives me disadvantage with my stealth.
Yeah, sure. You know what? I think I have something that's going to fit perfectly for you. It goes back to his back room. It comes out with a hulking tower shield that's much bigger than he is. He's like, Jesus fuck. So this is what I think I got. I think this will work perfectly.
I'll just kind of
for you.
take it from him like it weighs nothing.
Ah,
Yeah. Kind of just like make sure there's like nobody surrounding me. Kind of like swing it out. Yeah, that'll work.
correct me if I'm wrong. Half cover gives you a plus. Is it 4 to your AC? Or is that
If you want to make it half, in the example I'm saying, it says 3. It gives a creature within 5 feet of me 3/4 cover.
3/4 cover. How much AC does that give you? Does it tell you there, or do I have to look for it?
It's just still the same. It's like the kite shield.
Okay.
It's a +3. The +3 again, it gives disadvantage on my stealth.
I'm sure even with disadvantage.
It says here it costs 50 GP, but it's like, you know, if you want to, whatever price you got there, guy. Just pointing at like a blue book of of equipment.
He's like, yeah, that sounds like a reasonable price.
Like a Sears catalog of shields.
Yeah.
That's my make catalog. He says, "This is my armor and shields and weapons compendium."
You're right. That sounds good. Here you go. As I take 50 gold out. Is there a counter there?
Yeah.
All right, then I'll put it on the counter and slide it over to him then. Because if not, I was going to be like, puts gold out, drops it like there's a counter, but isn't. Okay. And then,
head to you. Well, good doing business with you, sir.
Yeah, thank you.
Any of your friends need anything?
I was wondering if you had any armor that adds. I'm quite nimble, you see. I was wondering if you had anything that could add my full dexterity modifier to my AC, like a UNT scale mail or something of the sort.
Let's see, and he's kind of looking you up and down right now. What are you wearing? Are you just wearing leather?
I'm in medium.
He's looking through some of his stuff, and he's like, His fingers tipping and tapping. I have, scale mail. Just either a basic scale mail, or are you looking for anything that'll work fancier in like a dungeon? Or a portal, I guess. We haven't seen any for a while, but you can't ever be underprepared, right?
I looked earlier. I looked at like UNT scale mail and another one that adds my full dex mod to my AC.
I mean, I figure a guy like you would maybe benefit from a studded leather. I'm trying to think if I have any fancy studded leathers here, though.
That could pique my interest. As long as it doesn't make me too loud, I still need to be quiet.
I think it's called a glamorous studded leather. Let me look.
Breathe. Doris Days, that I can't think.
You're wearing medium right now?
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm proficient with all of it. I just don't want disadvantage on stealth.
Yeah. This one would give you a 13 plus dex mod. And you can also use a bonus action to speak the armor's command word and cause the armor to assume the appearance of a normal set of clothing or some other kind of armor. You decide what it looks like, including color, style, accessories, but the armor retains its normal bulk and weight. The illusory appearance lasts until you use this property again to remove the armor.
Yeah, that actually works really well with my changeling, yeah. How much for it, so?
Is that going to be good? Is your AC going to go up at all with that, though, is the question?
Like
out of game?
You said 13 plus my dex?
Yep.
That'll put me at... It'll be the same. But the effect is a lot better.
Let me look at the price here real quick. I just gotta go into group chat.
Speaking of, you're gonna in like Incidai.
Do. It's 200 GP.
Oh, I can do that, no problem. Here, I'll give him 250.
Oh,
Buy yourself something nice.
well, thank you. Might go get the membership at the bathhouse with this.
Oh, you will not regret it.
It's a scam.
I don't know, he might.
I might.
Oh,
Wait.
is that it? Here, I got, here, you could take these 2 kite shields. What would you give me for these? Sticker price says 40 GP, so I'll take, lowest I'll take is 70 for these 2 kite shields. I put them on the counter.
And I'm like, hold up. Take your 200 gold back here, or 250 back here, quick. I'm looking at the wrong thing here. Where the fuck is my pricing thing? This is potion pricing. I thought I had regular pricing too. In there.
Oceans, I thought this was an armory, sir.
Shush.